Hey, sorry, I just noticed that there was actual like comments and stuff. I didn't know that I had company this soon, but yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of not in the mood for this at all. I kind of am angry at a lot of shit, and it's kind of just a depression side effect thing. So I kind of don't want to be here, but I was like, maybe this will help somehow, you know. I don't know. I'm kind of just trying to fill this out. So yeah, what happened? A bunch of stuff has already happened, but you know, it's the other stuff that is kind of just little things nagging at me, and things just getting just a bunch of stuff in my head that's just like, well, you are not doing anything. You are worthless because you're not doing anything. And I just feel tired with everything all the time, and it's just so annoying, you know. So I'm kind of like angry at that. Although something weird happened to me today. I have no idea who this person is, but I got a message from somebody on Facebook. I don't give a crap about revealing who this person is. But I just find it's just so weird. Just so weird. So I got a message. I got a message request on Facebook. So I was like, okay. So I looked at the message request, because you usually have the option of basically responding to it or blocking a person on Facebook Messenger. And yeah, I just got a message request, and it basically said that this person is unavailable on Messenger, so I cannot respond to it. This usually means that they blocked me, but I can still see the message that they sent me. So okay, but they said, "Hey, I appreciate the invitation. I don't send friend requests unless I actually know the person. I do not send friend requests unless I know the person, and I haven't sent any invitations out. Just want to point this out. I appreciate the invitation. Don't believe I'm interested, and a while back I accidentally hit you up. I don't remember this person at all. Ellipses, by mistake. Full stop. That's the end of the communication." So I've been blocked by the fifth person on Facebook for nothing. So yeah. I have no way of telling this person that I have no idea what you're talking about. But I'm not trying to dox anybody, but I mean, should I tell you their name just in case? Like they were actually watching? I don't know. I'm not doing this out of like malice or anything. I just wanted to communicate with Dave. If you're watching, I'm not going to say the last name. I was going to show you the actual thing, but it's actually got his picture here. So his picture and his whole name in bold. I could just like block it out with my finger, I guess. Maybe if I can do this. If you're this person that basically sent me this, Dave, this is a Dave, then I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't remember you. I didn't send you a friend request. I haven't invited you to anything. So yeah, blocking somebody that you don't know when they haven't sent you any information or communicated with you at all is kind of a shitty thing to do. Just so you know. But that's all I can say about that. But no, that's just one of the latest in the long line of bullshit that's happened to me. So yeah, 5th person to block me on Facebook for apparently no reason. You know, since the lockdown started. So yay! What? But yeah. Hey Jeffers. Oh yeah, it's not new. It's I think it's Damon's spare one. It's Damon's spare one. So yeah, I'm just wearing this until the other one's washed and hopefully get some of its fluffiness back. This thing is too fluffy. It feels lighter and it's less thick. But for some reason, it's like fluffy as fuck. Which means that around my neck, which it likes to pull up around because it's slightly too small around my chest, I feel sweaty back there every now and again, and it's so annoying because the rest of it is fine. The rest of it is fine. But yeah, this is my replacement robe. It's also really irritating as well because sometimes I just, when I'm sitting on the sofa or something, I'll take this off and I'll just put it next to me on the sofa. What's good about the other robe is that you can distinguish parts of the robe because they have like an outline around the sleeve and around the edges and stuff. Whereas this thing, it just looks like a stripy pillow. Just looks like a stripy just next to me on the sofa. So I don't know if it's an arm or whatever I'm grabbing, or to basically try to just cover up my legs if I'm going to lay on the sofa. There's little issues, little teething problems, but this is until I get my new one. I don't know if I am going to get my new one, but until I do, if I do, then it's going to have to do as a replacement. But this is Damon's. So yeah. Man, the world really is acting shit. It seems to be, but you know, Panafox, to me, this is just different bullshit, you know? Like I don't think you understand how shitty my life is usually, and I'm not saying please pity me or anything. It's just that I normally have to deal with bullshit at least once a day. At least once a day, some kind of bullshit would happen to me, and so I'm kind of okay with that because that's just life, you know. That is just life bullshit. But it's just that I've dealt with a lot of bullshit in the past, and this is a new one. This is recent. People blocking me for no reason on Facebook is a recent thing. It's a recent different kind of bullshit. People blocking me on Facebook isn't new. People who send me messages and then block me on Facebook, that's new. That's new. So yeah, you know. To be clear, by the way, if anybody that's watching me that has blocked me on Facebook, I don't care if you unblock me. Don't unblock me. I get it. You don't want to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. So you know, you can go fuck yourself. It's like, why would you do that? It's stupid. Tubbs, I'm so sorry that happened to you, dude. It's fine. Honestly, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Anyway, yeah. So, I mean, this is helping a little bit, you know, because I'm talking to my friends, so that makes me feel a little bit better. So, yay. I feel less angry, you know. I just kind of am accepting it. It's sad, but I don't know. It's life stuff. It happens. What I have done, I have actually achieved something today, and that is that I have completed editing all of the pictures on the phone for the pic dump. So basically that's great. I have not finished editing the pictures though on the computer, and that's what we're going to be starting today, because I need to do this, because if I don't do this, then this won't get done until a lot later. Oh no, I've logged into, by the way, I've logged into Discord on this phone now, because I used to upload all the pictures from this phone, but like I said, this phone is now useless. The apps on it are out of date. They're not updating them for this phone anymore. They're only updating them for this phone. So yeah, I only log into it to basically upload pictures, but for some reason this phone is my everyday phone. This is the primary communication phone, and it's now getting all the notifications from Discord. And to prove it, they're like, I don't know if you can see on my screen, but I mean, it just happened. Oh, some of these are Facebook, but yeah. It also keeps telling me my iPhone is not backed up, and that's on purpose, but it never gets that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to edit that at some stage. So yeah, now I can actually upload all the pictures to the interweb. So if you're following the LiveTUBBs Instagram account, then you'll notice that I went quiet for a little while. That's because I ran out of pictures to post on my old phone, and I've now posted a picture for the first time in a couple of days, because that's what I used to do. I used to basically maintain the Instagram account and also post stuff to Twitter and Tumblr, as well as Discord, all at the same time from this device. And it was easy and simple, and it had all its notifications on screen, so I could see them and all that stuff. And I would upload the picture. I would upload a picture every time I'm at the computer. Every time I leave and then come back to the computer, I basically just quickly poke the button, poke the picture, then send it to all the places, you know, poke the icons in which places that I want to send the picture, answer any Instagram messages that I had, and then delete that picture. And that would be it, because the picture would have been saved on the computer ages ago. So yeah, and that's what I'm going to be doing now also with this thing. So now I can do that. Yeah. Now normally the whole picked up process is this, right? I film everything usually on a device. One of my camera devices is the camera that I use to film stuff. Shut up. Is the camera I use to film stuff, and so I just realized I haven't put myself on there. It's the camera I use to film stuff, and then I kind of do all the filming, and then once I'm running out of pictures on the previous phone, what happens is I go through all the pictures on the camera itself, all the videos on the camera itself, and take screen grabs, the best screen grabs I can get off of those videos, and then they get because it's just easier. It's way easier to do this on the phone than it is to get screen grabs from from on the computer. It just is easier. Plus, all of the pictures are then on my phone, so I could send them to like people or accounts or whatever. That's basically how I do it. And yeah, recently, however, though, I have all of my camera devices. This thing keeps running out of memory all the time, so I've just stopped filming on it. And it's also, the quality's dipped in it, and it's nothing to do with the camera. The camera's still fine. It's just that it's basically, when it wants to record the bestest of bestest videos and stuff like that, it's taking up more and more space on the actual phone itself. So I can only usually shoot a video, if that, a 15-minute video on the actual device now, because it keeps scaling up the video quality each time, you know, because of just the way that it works. So that's no longer usable. The battery is dying on my entertainment phone. And I used to use that as a camera, and sometimes I do still. It's okay if I plug it in. If I keep it plugged in, it's okay, I guess. But I haven't, because of similar problems. It's got the same amount of memory as this older phone. So yeah, and this thing doesn't like talking to my computer. My Pixel doesn't like talking to my computer, so it can't really be used as a camera anymore at all. Well, it can, but it's just that it's incredibly infuriating having to deal with how I want to connect it to the computer. So basically, I've been recording all of my videos recently on the new iPhone X or 10 or whatever you want to call it, because it has I got the best. It's got a huge memory in this thing. I basically got the bestiest, the biggest and bestiest memory option that you can get for that particular phone. So basically, it records everything. It can record for hours if I wanted it to, and it's amazing. And that's great, and I like it. But it does mean that now it's my go-to for my camera. So everything is on that, which is fine and better, because it's just well, all of my pictures are now in one place. So I don't have to like send them off to another device. I don't have to send them off to the little device to basically be sent off to all of the different websites and stuff. So I mean it's good, but it's bad at the same time. It's lame at the same time. So yeah. Yeah. So what happens is I get the screen grabs from that. It's a lot easier to do, and then now I have all of the pictures. I then send them to the computer, unedited, and then I then have to edit the pictures on the phone first, just so that I've got something to quickly send to the social media accounts and all that stuff. And then I edit the pictures on the computer for the pic dump. Now, if I don't do this, I will forget. And the next time I have to do a pic dump, I'll be like, oh crap, there's twice as many pictures that I normally have to put in a pic dump. And yeah. So the process is almost there. We've just got to do the editing of the pictures on the computer, and then I've got to put them into my editing software to basically be sorted out. Now we're going to do this very low tech now, because normally I upload all of the pictures to the funky version of Photoshop that I've got. It's semi-pirated. It's not really. It's kind of just it's a crappy GIMP knockoff thing. It's a knockoff of GIMP is a knockoff of Photoshop, and my program is a knockoff of GIMP. So yeah. Basically, yeah. But I don't really have to edit pictures. I have to edit video usually, and that's fine. So yeah. But no, today I'm going to do incredibly low tech, and I'm basically going to use Windows Photo Editor, which is basically just the little thing that you click on at the top of the picture of the thing. And I'm going to see if I can actually do this with you guys, like actually on screen, because I do this sometimes. I used to do this with some of the art that I did. I would take a picture of it, and then I take a picture of it, put it up on my computer, and then I basically would do that just because I would wanted to resize it or whatever. And what's it called? Cropping and stuff. Oh, by the way, somebody said to me, one of my friends, who I don't think they said anything when they was in the party last night, but no, they said that we were talking. They said that we were talking about the virus stuff. And he did notice that I kept touching my face, and it's like, dude, like, I do, I can't help it. If I've got shit in my eye, I've got to get rid of it somehow. You know? So yeah, I could use my tissue. Yeah. Is that Gurna? I don't know how to say your name, sorry. But they say hi. Holy shit, I just spooked the fuck out of myself. What happened, Pavros? Tubbs it? What? I was watching this in the dark and I swear I saw a dark figure move. What? I didn't realize how in depth it is. That's really cool. It's not that in depth. It's not that. It's a very simple process that it's long. It's a long process. Simple but long process. Yeah. I have a lot of people on Facebook that basically keep telling me, well, keep asking me, you know, so oh my god, where's the video for this and stuff like that. Whenever I post a picture and stuff, and that's because they know that all of my pictures come from, all of my pictures that I post online. If most of, nearly all of my pictures that I post online are from a video that I've recorded at some stage. So yeah, Damon's actually one of the people that asks that a lot. He always asks me, it's like, oh, I saw something that you posted on Instagram. It's like, I didn't know that you made that video, and I was like, yeah. It's like, do you want it? And I just quickly send it to him because he's usually in the same building as me, which is really easy. So yeah. I touch my face a lot too, Tubbs. I don't touch my face a lot. I just kind of, yeah. Somebody was just mentioning it. Somebody mentioned it to me today, and I was like, I can't not touch my face, you know. Which neat bead are you wearing on your beard tonight? It's the same one. I haven't gone to bed. It's the same one. If FMF was here, then basically he could remind us what it's called, but because I can't remember. It's the one. The common name is the shield. The shield or the plate. But yeah. I had a weird memory about it being like I had a weird memory about like the book that I read on runes, and I was like, oh my god, I read that here in this house. So it must be here still because I didn't give it to anybody. So I was looking for it earlier today, but I couldn't find it. Okay, so all the pictures are on my computer. Like I said, they're all on here. Let me just quickly show you. What the hell? There should not be anything that YouTube has to worry about. There's no porn. There's no pornographic pictures. They're just like, they're all of these have been edited on my phone. Because there's screen grabs on my phone, I had to edit all of them. Normally I just have to touch up one or two, but because it's this phone, when you take a screen grab, for some reason it puts bars on either side of the picture because of the screen. The screen ends at the top, you know. It doesn't end flatly at the top. It ends with a bump in it. So I had to edit all of the pictures, and there are about 200 of them. So yeah, I'm going to try to do a screen sharing thing anyway to show you the editing, the crappy editing process, not the professional editing process, just the crappy one. You probably could do this on your own computer, on your computer. It should all be on one file. Oh, come on. What? Oh, there's a video in here for some reason. But yeah. So you're going to get all of these. $200. Well, let me just double check. Let me double check actually. And that's just black screening me. It's loading one of the pictures. Let me double check. $229 items in this album. So yeah. Okay, it's on screen. Let me just see if I can share screen. What? It keeps saying not responding. I'm dealing with technical issues, guys. So I'll give you the option. I didn't do anything, computer. Computer, what's the deal? Okay. Ooh. My computer's being slow now. Share screen. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Apparently I can't. Apparently I can't do it. It's not letting me. It's also not letting me share the screen because it says that I'm sharing my screen. Yeah, all the other buttons are working. Why aren't you? Please behave. It's not behaving. It won't let me right click on it. There's a little Firefox, like sharing thing, and if I click on it, then it will like it lets me control that. It lets me control. Okay. Okay, I think I might have fixed it, but I'm not sure yet. No way. So just looking at a picture, it's kind of like, the first picture that I was going to edit. I think this is Dave. I could be wrong, but the guy that sent me the message. Nah, it's probably not him. I don't think it's him. But it's just his images in my head. Anyway, yeah, trying to. Right, try this again. One more time. I can either try to share my entire screen, but then that's what I'm going to have to do. It looks a hell of a lot like him, only there's like there's a bit of in the picture. I'll show you in a second. In the picture, it looks like. Are we okay with this, or do you want me to make it bigger? I don't have a dick pic stash that you can see. Wait a minute, I don't have a dick. I don't have a dick pic stash. Dude, I'm not interested in people's penises. I'm not. I'm interested in people, but their penises, nothing for me. Right, so you can see what I'm seeing, and if you can see this clearly enough, you might be able to see the weird lag that's happening on my end and my banners. But yeah, this is all the control that I give you. That's it. Right, so we are doing. You're interested in people and butts. Well, yeah. So, yeah, this was a picture that somebody said, well, nobody did to me on the event that I was going to in Vegas. Basically, they have this thing that they were going to do, which was, well, no, this is the bear event in Vegas. This is the bear event in Vegas. So it's like, yeah. We were going to go to the event, and now because it's the weekend in which the event would be at Vegas, it basically they did a thing on their Facebook page, which was like share your pictures of last year to help people cheer up a little bit since it's been cancelled and stuff. And well, I was scrolling through the images because it was nice, you know, and see if I had anything myself to contribute, and I didn't. Really basically, it was basic Las Vegas stuff because I didn't take any pictures really. I only had pictures of me and my specific buddies. I did post a couple, but yeah. But I was scrolling through pictures and I found this one, and I was like, I don't remember this being taken, but there I am. Why did it do that? There, Vegas quiz. And like I said, I swear to God, his facial structure is exactly like the Dave from the message. Only he doesn't have this tiny bit of discoloration in the hair. So it's like, yeah. But no, there we are by hot tub. I've still got my giant jug. Oh, I should have put my giant jug. I've still got my giant jug though. So yeah. So there we are with the pristine clear hot tub. Yeah. The nice guys I missed. For a second, that looked like Chris, but it's probably him. But yeah, I'm not going to edit this picture. I don't need to. I might edit that bit out actually, just a quick cropping thing. So this is the crappy you can edit your picture thing. And as you can see, it's slow. I don't know why it's being so slow, but there's nothing on the screen. I'm getting a bit worried. Here we go. So I'm going to get rid of the top bit. Hey, I clicked on you. Move. Ugh. Why is it doing this? It's screwed up. It's moving the borders. Maybe it's because it's running through the Streamlabs encoder. I don't know. Have us in the there we go. Oh, filters. I forgot about the filters. Enhance the photo. Go on. Let's see what that does. I don't think it does anything. Whoa. Okay. Well, it brought the light levels. It light balanced it. Okay. And I can increase it. It's just increasing light balance. Why is it so slow? Whatever. Dave. Also, it doesn't take. Oh no. For the laggy. We couldn't save that one. What the fuck? Why? whatever, fine. Trying to save also the room a little. Yeah, well, yeah. Hopefully, just the regular pictures like this one. This is a regular picture. It'll save them. But pictures of me. This is the sci-fi convention. That's nothing. It won't let me scroll at the right speed. I don't know what's going on. I think it put the screen through, you know. Marina. That's our shuttle. We got a shuttle. Marina 1. It's me by the... Right, I have to edit this one. Look at radiant shit this is. Okay. Let's see if this one I edit. This is just taken from my phone, so hopefully it's going to be okay. Come on. This is the one I posted that I've already edited on my phone real quick. This is the one I posted already on Instagram. Yeah. Why is my cursor struggling to find the edge? There it is. Gotcha. But there we am. There we am. Okay. Now, let's see if we can tweak this. Like, I want to up the clarity. It doesn't seem to do anything to the yeah, the graininess. Do we have a graininess thing? Shadows, color. Let's up the color. See if that does anything. I mean, you can see the grey, but I'm really pixelated here. So, you think the stream is out of sync with me saying, or is it just really delayed? On my one, I'm seeing it pretty accurately. It's not. Let me see if the audio is. I'm seeing it pretty accurate. Oh god, I hate my voice. It's 6. Okay, now will it save? I'm looking at the screen. I can see it in my peripheral. It's just saying saving. Trouble connecting. This is often. Oh, the sign went away. The picture went away. It shut down the picture. It broke the picture. Okay, that's okay. Let me just go back to the folder. I wonder why this is so hard. I wonder why it's so hard to put these pictures for the encoder. I don't know why it would be that hard. You know? My chat's working. I know you guys can see me. Come on, I clicked on you. There we go. We got all of these to do. Oh, why did I click on that one? Oh, God. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. It hurts the computer. Why are you hurting? No way. I think it saved the picture. Click on it twice and it's... You think it's out of sync with audio? Okay, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. Click on it twice and it's... Yeah, it is. Twice and it's... Well, no, for me, what's happening is that it's very, very delayed. I mean, is this really annoying somebody? Is this really annoying people? Do we have two pictures now? Well, we've got one. It worked. The editing worked. I'm just going to do a quick test. Hello. I'm just going to do a quick test. Hello. No, it's not. It's not out of sync up for me. It might just be you, dude. It's messing with me a bit. Not at all. Okay. So, I mean, it might just be you, Jeffrey. Is it out of sync with you, or is it just being really bitty? You know, laggy, kind of. Next picture. It's the empty hall. That's nothing. Yeah, no, that's just the empty hall. That because I was basically just I was around the office and when everybody was asleep in the middle of the night, I got to see the everything just kind of by itself, by myself. There's me on stage. Is that too dark? Should we try to enhance this one and see if it breaks the computer again? Let's see if that works, if it actually does anything. Just making adjustments. Right, so let's see if we can actually oh, what are you doing? Adjustments. That seems to not do anything. Oh, that did it. You can see the reds. You can see the red drapes. Red and purple. Increasing the light just makes it look slightly spookier. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it being in. Okay, I had to close it. Is it working now for you? Oh my god, it won't let me save. It's not letting me save. I can save a copy, but I can't save it. Oh, this is one of those files, isn't it? Mm, we're gonna have to do with the moody lighting. Just have that as a moody lighting picture. I'm okay with that. Doesn't bother me so much. But there I am. I'm on stage at the sci-fi convention. I'm on stage anyway, in front of people at the sci-fi convention. I'm not doing anything. I just put chairs around. But yeah. It's not cancelling the order. We were saving, yeah. I can't do anything with these, so I might as well. It's a fancy kind of picture. Hopefully these are big pictures. Hopefully the problems are stopped once we stop messing with the big pictures and get on with the screen captures. Hopefully. Like I said, Panafox, did that help? Are you still out of sync, or are you in sync now? Oh, that's the station picture. Yeah, yes, there you are, Tubbs. Oh, did you have a problem too? I didn't go away. I've been watching the preview, and I'm not gone. I'm sticking. I've stuck around. Yeah, like I said, I've been watching the preview, and I didn't go away. As far as I could tell, the audio didn't cut or anything. I thought that was funny, but everybody was kind of like, I had one smart ass on Facebook basically telling me about this and about like, actually, it's not if the hammer will go up, if the lever will go up or down, if the hammer will like lift it or not. It was meant to mean this and that and then there. And I was like, dude, it was just funny. I was just referencing something. It wasn't meant to be like this huge philosophical deal, but they made a big deal out of it. But yeah, you can see all the stickers. This elevator is at the hotel for the sci-fi convention, and you could see all the stickers. And I have had to put up half of these, but these are usually just mirrored doors. They're just mirrors. But I basically have to deface the mirrors by sticking blue tack onto them with the like table plans and telling people where to get to stuff. And so the other half of them are usually just advertisements for the dealer's room. So yeah, but I just thought it was funny having Mjolnir in an elevator. I thought it was hilarious. Oh, the picture. You meant the picture. Oh, there's Marina Sirtis because somebody wanted a picture of her. So I think Dow took this. I didn't take this. I think Dow did. So yeah. There's decorations for the table for the banquet dinner. Because at least one night they have a banquet dinner. It was the Queen of Hearts. So it was Alice in Wonderland, Queen of Hearts was the theme. I hit next, and it's not there. There it is. That's the entertainment for the banquet. And this is Cornwall. This is a movie. Why is this in here? I mean, it's pretty. But yeah, so you got some beach scenes. Every morning I woke up, I kept waking up early. There's a sunrise. I kept waking up early and I walked down to the beach and looked at the sun from the beach. It was very calming. It was very calming. But yeah. considering what was going on, it was like the perfect setting. So yeah. Oh, I found this. There was a park next to my hotel, by the way, in Cornwall, and it just had this. These are pictures from that park. Just had a monolith there for some reason. But I mean, it was pretty. It was kind of like, why is this here? And a couple of these alcoves in that had benches on them, but they were covered with shells for some reason. And that's the Cornish flag. And for some reason, Cornwall is super obsessed with their flag. But this is the other seat. I think there's a better picture. Yeah. See? The wall. I mean, what is the yeah, I don't have to do anything to these, I guess. Oh, I just thought that was funny. I went to an antique shop with my mum to help her get out. You know, she wanted to get out and have a dinner somewhere else. So I took her out. Well, technically, she and a friend of hers, basically, we all took her out to a dinner somewhere. And on the way there was an antique shop, and I found that, and I thought it was funny. This is nighttime. This is night. This was nighttime. It was a full moon, and I went to the beach near my mum's house. And this is the amount of illumination. There's no camera tricks here. That's the moon. That's how much it lit up the fucking sky. You know, it's like, what? It was basically, it was crazy. It was crazy. So I had to take a picture of that because I found that amusing. Of course, there's probably it's probably just my eyes got used to it, and the fact that the camera probably did enhance the colors of the sky and stuff to make it less dark. But even so, that's nighttime. That was nighttime. I came back and I showed Mum, and I was like, "Yeah, no, it's weird, isn't it?" I just found that, I thought it was cute, so I sent that to Itchy when I was in Cornwall. That was just at a Tesco. That was just at a store. But I found it and I was like, "Oh, cute puggy." Oh, somebody drew this for me. Why this is a screen grab? But no, somebody drew that for me. I've got the actual image somewhere on here. So yeah. Now these are screen grabs. But yeah. Now these are screen grabs. Does anybody remember any of these? I can't sleep, says Terry Berry. That's okay, dude. The beach near my mum's house. House sounds good. Yeah, well, I went there for not great circumstances, so yeah. Okay, now we've got to edit these. See the black bars? I've got to get rid of the black bars. Ugh. Hopefully this won't be such a pain, but yeah. Hour and 15 minutes to do some editing, so yeah. It's not very straight. I'm glad that there's a straightening tool. Straight there. How you doing, Terry Berry? It was nice seeing you the other night. Well, hearing you. Reading you. One of those. One of those things. I've got to make sure I'm centered. Centered again. Nah, I don't want to put a filter on it. Can I save one? Save. And hopefully this is going to be it. Hopefully this is going to be as complicated as it gets. There we go. There it is. Okay, next picture. There you are, looking good from Q Rivals. Yeah, this was Soda Blow and Padding Week video, I think. I'm not telling you, it probably is. What am I holding? Oh, doy. Yeah, it worked. It didn't crash the computer. Like I said, these are smaller picture sizes. You know, the amount of information that's in the picture is basically is not breaking my computer like the other ones. It just didn't know what to do with those. At least that's my theory. Why is it cutting off the? Yeah. So yeah. Oh, I don't need to do that yet. I want to. Let's. What are the filters? What are the filters? Let's have a look at the filters. Let's try the filters. Okay, first up is we did the enhanced thing and we got an original. So let's try sauna. It makes them grainy. It enhances textures. Nice. What's the intensity like? Well, this is better than going through all of the stuff. About that much. It's a nice graininess, got some nice washing out effect up here. Looks pretty good. Okay. I like it. I like it. Yeah, it was today and a little bit funny. Like a party. It was a party. It was kind of if it better. Yeah, but do about the next VA. Should it be the Discord party or should it be the Hangout party? To any suggestion, because I do next. I just want to know which one we do next. But yeah, if it's a Discord party, then I will be streaming while we're doing the Discord party as well, just because it'll give everybody else the chance to, see it, I guess. Because I don't think that you can actually have a camera thing. Oh. Ooh, it did something. I'm not gone. I'm still here. My computer had a whoopsie. It seems to think that it wasn't connected to the internet according to StreamYards. But I'm here. Yeah, it came up with a little message saying that I'm not sure we're connected to the internet. Also, it shut down the picture. The picture closed by itself. So yeah, I think the screen sharing isn't going to work out so well. I'm going to keep streaming, but I'm going to have to just say stuff to you. And if a picture is interesting enough, because most of these are just screen grabs, then I'll talk about it. But until then, I'll just try to stay here, not streaming my screen or anything. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. Terry Berry, do you have Discord? Do you have Discord? I don't know if there's any more technical problems. I took the banner down, by the way, because I realized that it said my mic was muted, even though I should have. Yeah, no Discord here. Okay. Then you can't come to the party. No, I'm kidding. Jeffrey doesn't have Discord either. No, he totally should have. So, I mean, you're not bad. You might miss out on some stuff. I've got my own Discord page in case you want to join it. It's up. It's if you click on my page over here. If you click on my page, it should be over here somewhere. Then it'll bring you to the main page. Or if you're looking at this through a device, then it'll be in the about section. I think that's where the links are. But yeah, if you go to the main page, go to the about section, there should be a link to the Discord server. What? We do a Discord dinner? Discord dinner party. Denier. Oh. Then yeah, you could get on Discord. I'm saying this to both of you. Mainly Jeff, but you too. Ooh, the Neo filter. What's the Neo? Oh, it makes it look green. Yeah, I've got something like that on my other program. This is supposed to be faster than the other program, but so far it's just been a pain in the butt. When I do a bunch of the off camera, then I'm probably going to use the other thing. It's just well, I'm saving a picture. Saving. Saving a picture. Saving. So I'll just see if the audio was being interrupted. It went robotic. So it's still interfering with the computer somehow. Why? Why? Only when it saves. Only when it saves. Okay. I will try not to be so talkative when that happens. Yes. Yes. Are you seriously not using the right microphone, computer? Is that what's happening right now? It didn't do that before. Well, it cut out before. We were there. We all know what happened before. Ooh, my arm looks weird in this one. Like, I bent the wrong way. Why is my arm bent the wrong way? Oh, so I just was like, what are the Christmas trees still doing in the living room? But I realized that we had our Christmas trees up for a long time. We took all the decorations down, but they were just kind of ornamental trees because we had two. Yeah, we didn't have this connection problems here before. Yeah, like I said, I think it's something to do with my maybe it's the drivers or something. The visual graphics drivers and stuff on my computer. Maybe it's like they don't going through the encoder. I thought I solved that by not sharing my screen anymore. Oh, god damn it. Yawn. But apparently not. Ooh, what's slate? That's a nice filter. Oh, it's just a black and white filter. Oh, that's boring. I'm very disinterested in this picture. Like, me. So how is everybody? What have you been up to? Having a good Easter weekend? Give it a shot. See what fun that's doing. Having a good Easter weekend. Yeah, it's. Give it a shot. See what fun that's doing. Having a good Easter weekend. Yeah, it does cut out a little bit. Just when that happens. It doesn't seem to be cutting out any other time. Yeah, it does cut out a little bit. Yeah, now it's all clear. Just when that happens. Weird. I have a question. Are crumpets something like big muffin with a hole, or is it just blown up pancake? Is it a blown up pancake? We don't know this here. A crumpet. Why? We talked about this the other day. A crumpet is it's kind of like a muffin. It's kind of like a muffin. You know, and not a muffin, a flat muffin that's kind of got holes in it because it's cooked on one side when it actually is baked, you know. But it's like a muffin, but it's not a muffin because we found that out. But it seems to be a thing in England, Wales, and Scotland. Not much so in Ireland, Island. Well, not Island, it's Erie. In Ireland, it doesn't seem to be a thing in Ireland. Good old Erie. What the hell are you doing, computer? Just altered the picture a little bit and it went all crazy. Does it taste like a muffin? No. But no, we did see what a muffin was. Okay. Okay, with the yawning. Why? Why with the yawning? Rouge. That's an interesting filter. Oh, it just makes everything blurry. Does it? Does it make everything pink as well? But it does. Okay. I'm trying out all the filters. Because why not? Saving. So you might lose a bit of my audio. Crumpets are nice. Yeah, look up crumpets if you do English pits, and it will show you what they look like. Oh, Tommy's making noise. Oh boy. Okay, I don't know what the deal is with yawning. I think I'm just tired. I'm just tired. On to the next picture. I'm nearly out of this series of pictures, hopefully. My eye is still stinging. It's because of the yawning. I bet it's because of the yawning. That would make sense. Yeah, it's also doing a thing now that it doesn't like me altering it doesn't like me cropping the pictures. I don't know why that is. Didn't understand. Can you repeat? Can I repeat? The thing is, I don't know what I'm meant to repeat. I don't know when you know. We're tired. Yeah, I keep yawning because I keep reminding myself that I'm tired. Yeah, that's the problem with the repeating thing. Maybe I should just end the stream. Maybe I should just try again later. You know, I kind of did want to come on anyway. You know, saving. Yeah, I feel awful. Mostly mentally, not really physically. I literally just feel a bit tired. It was something about the crumpets. Well, like I said, if you want to find out what crumpets are, then you probably should look up crumpets on Google or something, because that's what I did. That's all I did. I read out the description on Google. They told me what crumpets were. And I believed them. The hot tub is ready, by the way. I can get in the hot tub, but the problem is that I have to do that in the daytime. Sometimes I'm asleep in the daytime. Which sucks. Icarus? What the hell is Icarus? Oh, it's almost a whited out filter. Okay. I mean, it's cute, but it kind of works. I'm so sorry it's acting up tubs, but I'm glad I'm saving. I'm so sorry, but I'm glad you came back. You the saving time seems to have gone down, so that's something. It doesn't take that long to save. Is it getting better? Or is it about the same? Is it being shitty still? Sahara. Okay. What's this filter like? Sahara. Ooh. It's just very processy. I like it, but it's kind of a bit meh. It's getting better. Okay, well, it's saving. It's getting better. Oh, no, I shouldn't talk. Right, it's saved. Okay. Yeah, so as you saw, I've got to edit every single picture because every single picture now has 2 black lines on either side of it, which is fine. That's just the way that this phone for some reason saves stuff, which again, fine, just annoying. Just annoying. But just like I said, I have to edit all of them. But while I'm doing that, I might as well just like make little touches up on them and stuff, just for funsies. Like messing with the, like normally when I do the editing, I do a bunch of touches up, like I change the lighting and I change the do touches up to the sharpness of each image. Or on this one it says clarity. Ooh, Zeke. Zeke. This filter looks nice. It makes it look like an old-timey picture. Neat. It really does. It really does look like it's from the Wild Wild West. I had something stuck in my head earlier today, and it was just so super crazy. Saving. Well, it's Fruity Oaty Bar. Does anybody know what Fruity Oaty Bar is? Fruity Bar, make a mess. I bet nobody does. I bet nobody knows. Oh, that's a nice image. It's a good one. The problem with the padding pictures, because I'm actually going to try to increase my weight slightly, at least while we're trapped here, it's like, yeah, I'm going to go for that size, but the thing is, it's just kind of like, will it actually work or won't it? I don't know. Save it. Saving. It's gone really quiet. At least the computer hasn't crashed. I know it hasn't crashed because it's still doing the bleep. 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 Did anybody hear my rant about Fruity Oaty bars? Fruity Oaty bars. Fruity Oaty bars. You're still here. That's cool. Hi, nice guy. We're going through all the filters on the simple photo editor thing. Burlesque. Okay. Oh, it adds a thingy on there. It just adds a vignette. It adds a vignette. A vignette. I'm here, dude. Well, that's cool. Please do tell. What about what? I'm sorry, I lost myself. I was thinking about stuff. I was just thinking. Tell about what? What did I say? Oh, saving. Huh. Does anybody know what kind of party? Oh, shut up! Does anybody know what kind of party we're having? What party we're gonna have this week coming? Let's see if tomorrow people will come outside for Easter. Why? Like, I doubt it. I appreciate you thinking positively of everybody, but I don't think if anybody's coming out for Easter. I think it's going to be an Easter Inn. Yeah. I've got a party to go to myself. I've got an online party to go to. An Easter party. I've got my eels. My eels here still. Yeah. So that'll be fun. But apart from that, yeah. That's something you had eaten, the bars, I think. Oh, Fruity Oaty bars. No, they're not a real thing. They're a fictional thing. Saving. The Fruity Oaty bars. Does anybody know what Fruity Oaty bars are? Oaty bars. Oaty bars. It's from an advert. Oh boy. How to bump. So my how to fist bump shirt is hilarious sometimes. Did I eat a brick of granola bar? A brick. It's a block. Excuse me. It's a block of granola bars, and they're not strictly granola because I'm allergic to something granola. I have I have a bad allergic reaction. My throat gets puffy, and I have to lay down because it's just, yeah, something happens with granola. It's weird because I love granola, you know. There was like I love granola, and all of a sudden one day I was like, I ate granola cereal, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm having an allergic reaction. Help! I just had to lay down because there was nothing I could really do about it. I'd already eaten it. I just had to wait for it to get out of my system, I guess. So, yeah. So yeah, but no, these are protein bars. They do have nuts in them, but yeah, maybe it was the concentration of nuts. Maybe that's what it was. Save him. I need a haircut. Not sure how by myself. Well, I did my own, but by accident I shaved all my hair off. So yeah, you guys saying lol, but this pig will eat a block of protein bars. Yep, I did with no hesitation. Actually, no, I did have I had that while I was waiting for my dinner to cook today. I did that today. I only had the plain chocolate ones, and it's really annoying because they have peanut ones now, and I'm mildly allergic to nuts. And they also have cranberry and nut ones. So yeah, but we only had the chocolate, the plain chocolate ones, and it was super yummy. So yeah, Tubbs does a great job on his hair. Oh well, it was an accident. Like I said, this was unintentional. I'm glad that my hair grows fast because it's already doing that thing where it's gotten out of the spiky phase. It was bald. I was bald a couple of days ago, and it's already gone out of the spiky phase, and it's just hair now. It's just very short hair. It's already come back. But yeah. So, what kind of music do you like to listen to at a party or otherwise? Um, I like all sorts. A lot of what I listen to used to be soundtracks and stuff. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why, but recently I've got my taste in music is incredibly sophisticated, kind of like like movie soundtracks. Well, not the scores, not the actual songs in the soundtrack. I might like some of them, but I do actually like scores. The Fountain has an amazing one, for example. Um, Everyone always raves about the Fountain soundtrack. It's awesome. It is awesome. That the score, the original score for the Fountain, is awesome. But it's like incredibly sophisticated to really juvenile because I like Ninja Sex Party. I love me some NSP and some Star Bomb, not Bum. So yeah, you know, look up Ninja Sex Party. We are Ninja Sex Party. They're always making the right choices musically in my head. To me, they always make the right choices. They know exactly how to get to my. They're a comedy. They're a comedy rock band. I think that's how you describe them. But yeah. For example, they have a no pants dance. Oh, the no pants dance is awesome. I think that's Tupperware Remix Party. But they basically are the same thing. Saving. One to separate videos now. So we're on to the balloon video. So yay. I have weird taste in music. Basically, I can get into almost anything besides. Oh, I've got the chain in my head now. Fleetwood Mac. That's who does that one. Yeah. But if you don't love me, then you'll never know what you can. It's still easy. Never break the chain. But yeah. I found myself listening for no reason, really enjoying some American country music. I was like, oh yeah, this is the good stuff. This makes me feel good. Yeah. Why? Why does this make me feel so good? I don't know why. It's terrible. I don't know why, but I felt really guilty about it. And now I've got Dolly Parton in my head. Why? Why did? God. Fluid Mac are awesome. Her voice is incredible. Yep. Yep, I will agree. Well, most of it is awesome. There are still tracks that I'm not a huge fan of, but yeah. But no. I think we can agree, guys, that Ninja Sex Party is awesome. So, you know, tell Terry Berry, go look them up. I do not mind if you have to click away from this video to look them up, but you can find them on YouTube. They are awesome. I recommend The Mermaid. Is it the Mermaid song? There's that one. Danny Don't You Know? That's also another one. Another good one. Heart Boner. Oh, me and Damon love Heart Boner. Like, if we ever do have a wedding and everything, that's going to be our song. It's just so good. Yeah, there needs to be a Ninja Sex Party. What is it called? A cover band? Yeah, they're called cover band. There needs to be a Ninja Sex Party cover band at some stage. I wonder if Ninja Sex Party. No, they wouldn't come to our wedding. Nah. But no, that's going to be our song if we have to do our first dance. It won't ever be a first dance because I'm not dancing. I do not care if it's at my own wedding. I'm not dancing. No speeches, no dancing, nothing. Just, yeah. You turn on country music, I'm leaving. I'm sorry, dude. I might have to now, though. No, I can't play any music. I can't play any music on YouTube. They get butthurt about it. Like, they take down streams because of it. So that's why I've stopped doing that. Like the Doki Doki Literature Club music. I used to love that. I was going to play that a couple of times, but it just, yeah. Debatable. What? Ninja Sex Party? You have to agree they're awesome. You have to. There's no way around it. What are you talking about, Pedophiles? Do I have to fight you? She can read the dictionary and I will listen to the awesome voice. All right, okay. Anya, I can't stand Anya because it's very her music is just so formulaic. Her music is just so formulaic to me. They are okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pam. Are you bringing it right now? Is that what's happening? Oh, it's already been brought. So, I already brought it. I prefer Mystery Skulls over Ninja Sex, but I have no idea what that is. I'm not that musically diverse anyway. You know, I haven't researched all of the music there is in the world. So yeah, I have my opinions. Well, yeah, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but it's a fact that Ninja Sex Party is just awesome. I mean, it's just a fact. I mean, there's nothing that you can't say it isn't. It just is awesome. Oh my god, I hate. I'm not ready. I'm not being a dick. Honestly, I'm not that. I'm not that defending of musical opinions. Honest. Nice guy says bye. Did he just leave? Clanad is. I don't know who that is. I might have heard of some of these people, by the way, but I do not have I don't remember names that well. For example, the chain I didn't know was Fleetwood Mac until I bought the well, no, it was an extra on the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 soundtrack. It was just on there. So yeah, it's an opinion. Times being a dick. I'm not really that fussed about it. Damn, that's funny. What's going on? I don't know what's going on now. Just because I'm musically availability challenged. Oh, oh, it's being annoying. There we go. It nearly crashed on my computer for some reason. I had Jolene stuck in my head just now. Again, I had not even heard a lot of Dolly Parton, you know, but for some reason, Brainhead playing right now. It saves really quickly now. We couldn't save that one. Why? Why? Planet? Oh, good. Then you can be a bit can bit some notes that most can't. Oh, hit some notes. Listen to Joe by Cranberries and Animal No Instinct if Dolores Delivers. Okay. I got a feeling I know who those are. But yeah. Also, Panafox is just wrong. It's Sex by awesome. Okay. It's working again. It was just having a bit of a funny 5 minutes. Hopefully that's okay. I might just restart the program to see if that helps. I like how I said that so that Panafox wouldn't realize that it was that I was saying it because I saw him post something. I saw him write something on Discord. So I was like, oh, he's distracted. I can say this quickly. Oh, there he is. Just a guy that I'm just a guy that listens to Gorillaz. I like Feel Good. I don't like the bits of rap in it. I don't like the bits of rap in most of the Gorillaz music. That's the problem. You know, I really like the backing. I really like the instrumental parts, but essentially, you know, it's there is kind of also. I like that one mainly for the music video because I just find it hilarious that there's a giant robot head guy. I don't know what that is, but it's just funny. I love me some Zombie. Zombie? What are we talking about? All I know is Rob Zombie, and I do like that. I was in a heavy metal rock band in high school, so I listened to a lot of that kind of like Rob Zombie stuff. But I have no idea what Zombie is that you're talking about. Feel Good, You're Basic. Listen to Style. Oh God. Oh. Oh, you're talking about the song Dare. I'm talking about a bunch of them. I'm talking about a bunch of. I've listened to a bunch of Gorillaz. I like that sounds funny. I've listened to a bunch of Gorillaz tracks. You know, I've even got a couple on my computer even. But essentially, I listen to them every now and again. But I don't like. I'm not into rap, and they tend to kind of at all. I really don't like it. I like it when I can actually understand when people talk, um, and that includes lyrics. And it's just kind of, it used to be poetry, but now it is mostly, most modern rap to me is just them speaking as fast as they can. Sometimes not even rhyming shit, so it's not even poetry anymore, you know. Um, but again, that's mainly just my opinion. I'm just not a fan of rap stuff. Like Dido, for example. Dido did some music with Eminem, and I basically got the Dido album because it had the tracks that she did, the backing to a lot of the music that he had done with her, that he released with her. So it was quite good. But if you basically wanted to get just his part of the his collaboration with Dido, then you can't find it because it would sound terrible, you know. The music of Enya is not varied enough for me. After two or three songs is enough. I don't like even one song anymore. It's kind of it's overused, you know. She's kind of like too popular for her own good, I think. Um, please listen to the Cranberries. Oh my god, I've listened to the Cranberries. I know what you're talking about. Zombie though, Joe. I don't know what these are. Are these bands or are these songs? You were in a rock band, Tubbs? I was, yeah. Mostly heavy metal and new metal in high school. It was a bad part of my life. I love Rhinestone Eyes, Humility, and Stylo. Again, names of songs are terrible for me because I do not know them. They also sometimes the name of a song doesn't relate to anything. So yeah, I was a drummer. I was a lot of things. I was a lot of things. I basically I was not lead. I was a guitarist and vocalist. I was for one or two tracks of our band. I was the lead vocalist and also lead guitar. I think it was only one track now. I think I'm splitting that song into two. And then I was on bass. I played the keyboard for like a couple of songs, but then I basically just for the rest of it, I just played the drums all the time. So yeah, it literally was 2 years that our band was together in high school, and that was it. And then my brother got all of my instruments. And he sold my drum set, which was a crappy drum set because basically the drum set was owned by the school. So yeah. I've got Feel Good now playing in my head. So, thanks, Panda Fox. Dido solo albums are awesome. Most of her stuff, but sad but great voice too. Notes her song. It's his songs he samples. No, he actually worked with her for a couple of them. She basically did actually, like I said, I've got the they made an album together. Well, he made an album and she was in one or two of his songs, and he sampled parts of her songs for parts of that album, but basically she worked with him to add a couple of them because Thank You, I think, is like the one that he sampled, but she also did some backing for them. So yeah, I can't remember. She did another like famous band as well where she did that. She worked with them and she did some like backing vocals and stuff. So yeah. But now I've got a bunch of her collaborative work where basically, yeah. Anyway, thanks, Jeff. I would have guessed bass. Yeah. Like I said, I was a bassist. Is that it? Is it called a bassist? That sounds bad. Sounds like biased, but bassist. Yeah, I was on bass guitar for at least one gig that we had. At least one actual gig. But I did bass guitar for a lot of the practicing and a bunch of stuff. That picture's like way too close to my nose. I just skipped next, and it basically went to this picture that was just right on my nose. Crashing long day. Okay, dude. Was Phil Collins, Tubbs was Phil Collins, drummer and singer, and even no. I actually liked a bit of Phil Collins. Are we thinking of the same guy? He's the guy who did the music for Tarzan, isn't he? That's Phil Collins. I really hate that his soundtrack. I like his soundtrack and hate it at the same time. Whoever that guy is that did the music for the animated Tarzan movie. Mainly because it's like, oh, he's just basically saying what's happening. He's singing what's happening around him, and it's like, yeah, it's not very subtle, and it's irritating sometimes. Oh crap. Guys, you made me forget what I was doing. And that's supposed to be like editing something. And now I've got that. This is the problem. We're talking about music and stuff. Now I've got music playing in my head. Let's go great because of yeah. Oh, if we're talking about music and stuff that I like, a lot of Disney is actually, I can't help it, but I like some of my Disney. I do like me some Disney. You like Phil Collins too? Well, that's good. Yeah, Genesis. Is the back of my head really big? I've got some kind of like Patrick Stewart thing going on in this one picture. You know how he's got kind of like two foreheads? He's got one here and then one back here somehow. Ooh, moody filter. Well, I was bummed, so that makes sense. It's like one grey hair that I've got here on my beard is also very visible. You must know Genesis. Of course I do. I like Phil Collins, so I read that word. Yeah. Trying to like some of the good. I really like the music in Moana. I think that's really pretty music. That's just a terrible picture. I'm going to delete that. Right. What is the computer? I'm trying to grab the side of the picture. Could you not just say that I'm not doing that? Thank you. And I've got, yeah, I've got Phil Collins playing in my head now. I used to like Rem as well. REM. That was nice. Rouge. The Rouge filter is kind of cute. Ooh. When I done with the cool from the videos that I did, so yeah, probably do the rest of these off camera, and then one can't stream when I'm editing because my editor likes to turn off the browser once I hit, render, begin rendering or whatever. It basically decides that, okay, everything else on the computer I'm not, is offline. I'm gonna work on this one thing, and computer, I love you, please do not go away and break or anything. But annoying because it shuts down everything else but the editor. So yeah. You like my brain playlist, really? I mean, I do too, but the other day it was playing something from a kiddie TV show that I didn't even watch, but for some reason I had it stuck in my head. I can't even remember what it is now. I'm trying desperately. I have been for the past like 10 minutes or so, trying to figure out what it was, but there was something that was just stuck in my head. I remember the Powerpuff Girls theme, the ending theme song. I know the words. The old original classic, the OG Powerpuff Girls. Fighting crime, trying to save the world, and they can just in time. The Powerpuff Girls. It's terrible. But yeah, I got that. I know that's in my brain. I don't really know why, because I didn't even watch the end. What was the show about? About what you mean, the one that I'm trying to remember? I don't know. The Powerpuff Girls is easy to explain. It's just little girls with superpowers. I mean, that one's easy. I have no idea what it was. I do it. Oh, right. I had. Oh, fuck off. I've got Ed and Eddie stuck in my head. I had some music from Fern Gully stuck in my head after that. But right now I've got just whistling, and I fucking hate whistling. I do. I really hate whistling. And that entire the Ed and Eddie sound, their theme tune is just whistling. Ugh. Do 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 do. Does anybody recognize that one? Probably not. The audio quality is probably not going to be great. Okay, a computer, you've gone off the grid. I don't know what I'm supposed to be editing because you're not showing it on screen anymore. You've broken. Derek. Are you a Viking? Oh, hi, Django. Django Grand. Django. Hum it again. Okay. Do 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 do. I'm not really humming. I'm sorry. I was just like, wait a minute, I should be humming. I'm sorry. Yay, The Weekenders! You got it. That's great. I used to love that show as well. It epitomized a bunch of my childhood, so it was kind of funny. It was kind of annoying because The Weekenders happened when I was already in high school, like late high school. So watching cartoons was kind of a, it was kind of a, kill me thing to do. So it's like, yeah. But I just remember watching Weekenders and already having reminiscent thoughts about, like, oh yeah, I used to do that when I was a kid, when I was a little kid, when I was tiny. But yeah, The Weekenders, love The Weekenders. But yeah, that's stuck in my head. The Viking thing, technically, I've got some Viking blood. I've got some Viking blood because, well, I've got Celtic blood in me. So, yeah. Why do you ask? Is it because of the rune? You can't. There's no way you can see the rune from there. My rune, my protective beard rune. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with the Weekenders being in here. It's not changing for a while, and I'm okay with that. I was like, oh, this is going to get old really fast. And I'm like, no, just try to enjoy it. I'm like, yeah, okay. Fine. It's not bad. Saving. Well, Tubbs, this is dating myself, but I like Inspect Your Cat. You bastard. How could that be saved? You bastard. Why did you have to do that? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, now I'm gonna have to kill you. Oh, great. I mean, awesome. I don't even know who you're talking about anymore. I'm just trying to get something out of my brain. Who is that? Who are you talking about? Sing me a song, the last who is gone. Say to that last bi. Well, no, because I'm a male. So yeah. Yes, who is that? Who's Heathcliff? Heathcliff? I have no idea who that is. The thing is that Inspector Gadget wasn't a thing in the UK. He was the first orange cat before Garfield. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I thought you were talking about somebody Inspector Gadget. But yeah, but yeah, I never watched any of that. It was on, but I just never was interested for some reason. He's a cute cat that loves lasagna. That's Garfield. You're lying to me now. I do like the Zeki. The Zeki filter is really cool, but I don't think I can have all of my pictures turn out to be old timey. You know, old timey Westerners. Yeah. Did anybody recognize I was singing a little bit? I didn't hear you sing. Oh, good. Yeah, I only remember that one verse of it, so new. It's like I now I've sung that bit. I can't actually do any more of it. I can't even sing that bit again. Sorry, it's not how my brain works. Yeah, Jeff, you said that bit already. More information, please, if you want. It's no big deal. I was going to go soon anyway because I have to poop. I know that's very random information, but I have to go soon. How have I been on stream? How long have I been? That's gross. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a human being, and we have to shit every now and again. You know, I'm sorry that you can't relate. Jesus Christ, man. um, well, I'm feeling not as crappy, I guess. I'm not going just yet. I'm basically saying I'm going to go soon. So just a warning that once I finish doing this particular set of pictures, I'm going to be off. Well, at least I'm going to wrap up. I don't have to poop absolutely right now, but yeah, getting there, getting close. I have no idea how many we've done. No clue. Sing me a song, say could that last be I? Sing to my day. Save. I'm still Jeffrey. I'm not forgiving you. You still had Inspector Gadget stuck in my head. I'm trying to get it so well. That's the Avengers music. That's still the Avengers music. Lindsay Sterling. Somebody was asking me about music earlier. Lindsay Sterling. Look her up. She is awesome. But yeah, Stampede by Lindsay Sterling. Pretty good. Also, I think there's a Standoff. I think it's called Standoff. I'm not entirely sure, though. That's also Lindsay Sterling. It's also pretty good. But yeah, that's now in my head. Oh, who's the guy who did the I Want a Bear song? Because that's awesome. But you are feeling crappy. I'm going to poop. But that's not what people say when they say they're feeling crappy. Denim? No. Denim is the filter that makes everything look blue. Fair enough. It's still saying, oops, can't save that one every now and again. But then it does. Why can't I save this one? At least tell me why. Not gonna lie, that song is a little cringy to me. What one? The Bear song? The Bear song? Well, it's the only one that I can play that basically hasn't got a copyright. You know, he hasn't done anything. You know, he hasn't done anything to try to copyright the song on my channel. So I'm okay with like playing that one. But yeah, the Bear song. I wanna be. It is a bit cringy, but to me, only the music bit is really that cringy to me. I just can't stand dancing. I just can't. It looks painful sometimes. That being said, it's only big guys dancing. You know, anybody that with my frame or larger dancing, I feel incredible cringe for that person, even though they can be completely self-confident with their size and shape and dancing and stuff. You know, that's great. But for me, I don't know what it is, but I feel incredible amounts of cringe. I want to die a little bit, you know. It's not cool. Okay, save. You're going to behave and save. I love the bear song. Well, that's good. I'll put that on. Oh, it keeps saying they can't save these last ones. Why? Of this series. Just try your bestiest, please, computer. Please. Yeah. Yeah, it's the only tracks that I can play on here without feeling like I'm gonna get the video taken down. I want to bail. Plus, some of the people, including that particular bear, has already got the daddy bear kind of thing down. But there's also a cute cub when he's trying to take off his clothes because he's about to be massaged. It's like, yeah, he's so cute. I can't help it. I like it. It's adorable. But yeah, there are definite super cringy parts of that I will admit that I have turned away from. I kind of want to just like quickly just cut. I want to get my hands on the footage so that I can edit out all of the dancing and that guy that says "woof," because it just doesn't match up with what happens in the thing. Okay, save. Doing one more. The Boyds are here. The Boyds thingy. Oh, that's nice. I got a random bit of Christmas music stuck in my head. I have no idea what that one's called. Sorry. Right. Beep. Beep. Derek. Save. Huzzah. It is complete. Well, I've done all of them. I've gotten about halfway. I've basically finished the Cornwall pictures. I did the there was the soda and padding video pictures. Then there was the balloon doggy pictures. Then there was a bunch of videos that were recorded from Cornwall, and I've gotten them done now. So I've still got like three videos worth of pictures to do. Let's have a look. Ah, yeah. No, I've got a lot more work to do. Fucking bullshit. I took a bunch. Oh wow, there's a whole screen full of little tiny squares of the suited pictures. There's the squishing pictures. that I've got to do. There's the Roadhog pictures, and then there's 2 other pictures. So yeah. You take my yay back. Yeah. I take my yay back. Yeah. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. It's okay. Right. What are they doing? What are they doing? Close. Right. Yeah, I've done about a third. I've done about a third of all the pictures, so that's something. Okay, what we're doing? We were Bink. I've still got that track stuck in my head. Oh, by the way, the entire that pig series is all on Furfinity now. Oh, and it's got comments. Ooh. I'm just going to quickly look at that before I find the bear song. It's got comments. Cute Piggy and Water Porker. Cute Piggy? What are you talking about? It's a daddy pig. They're not cute. Daddy pig. Anyway, right. Bink. I've got a party to go to tomorrow. Woo! What about 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hours time? I got a good party. I got Cooking with CJ is live. If you don't know who that is, then well, you're missing out. He is super cute. Anyway, yeah.
What I learned later is when you make a website for your videos or for your work or whatever thing you're trying.
I'm actually use Squarespace. That's funny.
Okay, stop right there. You know what? You keep pointing out any tweens, plump, shaved, skinny, wannabe muscle boy who walks by. And I'm through. You want to know what kind of M-A-N makes me H-O-T? I want a bear. I want a bear. Big and studly. A motherfucker all horny and cuddly. I want a bear, a teddy to squeeze. An Ursa Minor for this major to please. I want a bear, a daddy, a cub. A furry body, it's all mine to rub. I want a bear, blue collar and able to cook dinner, then do me on the table. I want a bear.
Dancing. Yeah. To cook dinner and then do me on the table. It's like, yeah. Panafox, it's the only music that I'm allowed on here, okay? I'm not looking at the dancing bit. Here we go.
Tonight I'm on his track. I want a bear, sexy and strong, to wrap me in his arms and hold me all night long. I want a bear, bearded in leather.
He's in leather.
Nasty things for us to do together. I want a bear, beefy, stocky, ready for a ride with a midnight jockey. I want a bear, won't you be my bear?
Dancing.
Do you dare? Won't you be my bear? I want a bear. Won't you be my bear? Every you be my bear? What do you mean you don't know what a bear is?
Why is he in a Cub Scout uniform?
A bear is a friendly man.
I mean, it's adorable, but why?
He wears his heart upon his sleeve and walks through life with pride. Bears come in every size and shape, loyal to the end. The perfect kind of buddy, lover, partner, mate, or friend.
Dancing. No, but the dancing.
I want a bear, won't you be my bear? Do you dare? Won't you be my bear? I want a bear.
The random gorilla arms thing is actually kind of cute, though. And the frost thing. It's just the rest of the dancing I don't like. That is very cringy. But yeah, it's very yum. It's very, very yum. So yeah. That's right, you cringed with... I'm not... I only cringed about that one bit. Isn't there... There's like another one? There's like another... There's another bear song that's all about chunky guys or curves in all the right places or something. I can't remember what it's called. I just remember being like, oh yeah. Yeah, that's quite nice. I have no idea if they're going to moan about being on here though. I just saw some of the comments. Some of them are cancer. It was advertised all over the place. Oh, this one's good. I'm straight, but I can't get this song out of my head. This song is just too damn good. Wow. Bears don't have to be gay. That's the thing. That's the thing I hate. Bears don't have to be gay. Okay, this is driving me nuts. Is it not allowed to play? Yeah, but I've done this in the past, and for some reason, his music track didn't do anything. There was no copyright claims. There was no copyright strikes, and he didn't take down my live stream. But what happens is other tracks that has happened to me on, basically. I think the other one I don't really like the music to. The curves in all the right places kind of song. I'm more just like I like the video, you know. So I've got it saved in my playlist. Just let me bring it up. I don't think he would have a problem with me doing this. I don't know who owns that, but I mean, if this gets taken down, then it's probably because of that. I'm just trying to find it. I know what the thumbnail looks like. I just don't know what it's called. I know Benjamin Cole is a bear musician. He's got a thing though. That's not a music video. Fatty Dragonite. I love his stuff, but for some reason it's in this playlist. I've got way too much, too many tracks in my music playlist. Tell me why. Okay, I'm starting to think that it's basically lost to time. I know it's in here, and they kept advertising it, so what gives? Oh, there it is. Round in All the Right Places by Tom Goss. So, let's see if that happens. Oh, do not care. Play. Ads. Can I skip this, please? It's a 4-minute long ad. Thank you.
Those thighs, they caught my eye. They got that
I like the Santa Bear in this, so I kind of don't give a shit about the actual music part. But if you look it up, Round in All the Right Places, Tom Goss, then they are pretty good. They're pretty nice looking. I mean, he's pretty nice too, but it's just a little bit. He's very, very plasticky looking.
You're out in all the right places. Your gut, your chest, your face is so sweet, I can't contain it. And your hands up on my waist is much more than I can take it. I'm trapped, I ain't complaining. Bad
There's a teacher in there as well. He's about my size-ish.
Love enough to share, and it's on my mind. And those flames don't beat on them calves of me, walking you to me, and I'm on fire. 'Cause you're out in all the right places.
It's not that great. Like I said, the music isn't that great compared to the other one, but that's basically because it's basically a love song, isn't it?
And what you do with your hands up on my waist is much more than I can take it. I'm trapped, I ain't complaining. 'Cause you're David to me, sheer masterpiece. I'm on my knees.
No, he's holding tires now. Okay.
And I'm begging, I'm pleading. You're David to
The poses are hilarious.
sheer masterpiece. I'm on my knees. Lord have mercy.
Anyway.
You're out in all the right places. Your gut, your chest, your face is so sweet, I can't contain it. And what you do with your hands up on.
Anyway. Anyone still here? Oh, I do not care if I get, like, blocked now. Oh, good damn it. Thank you. Oh, should we do something bad? Just to clear my brain. Hey, wants a pizza? I screamed loud as shit. Then I took the whole pizza and threw the fuck out of it. So, yeah, I love that. I love that bit of that particular clip is awesome. Courtship of the Mermaid, that's what it's called. That's what it's called.
Need a logo?
Why all the ads? All the ads
Find a
now.
logo designer you can afford. Or don't go to Fiverr and find yourself in a book.
Once upon a morning dawn, Ninja Brian and I happened upon a gold pond in a forest enchanted where we both gazed upon a bold sight so freshly there. Beneath the blue waterfall, mermaid was swimming, and my heart enthralled became lost in the beautiful lines of her face. Every light movement was exquisite grace. Trembled in silence, the love of my life. Such a delicate moment, I must play this just right. I screamed out of shit, then I grabbed her whole pizza, threw the fuck out of it.
So I love it. I love it so much. It's almost as good as the peppermint creams. Scream, yeah. It soared through the air like some pizza-ass doves. Now marvel and witness the glory of love. It's just, it's lyrical genius. It's lyrical genius. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? The mermaid looked off with her hair in the breeze, for she'd noticed not my love letter of cheese. I don't see how I may get her soul to listen. Like sunlight she shines, like crystal she glistens. It's like really, really nice writing combined with what's actually happening in your brain, you know? I need to dream an ingenious new scheme, so this angel shall open her heart up to me. More pizza, Brian, with onions and ham too. Cook me in pizza and throw me, goddamn you! Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It made my eyes water. But yeah. Shall I risk putting mine and Damon's song on for you guys? Shall I risk that? I mean, I've already played some of this one. I'm guessing not so much. Or maybe you didn't hear my question. I guess. I don't know. Peppermint creams. So what did you ask? I asked, should I risk putting the mine and Damon's song, well, mine and his song? Don't risk it. Panafox, you just say that because you don't like Ninja Sex Party. I don't know. Do you like it? It's unclear whether you like Ninja Sex Party or not. We are Ninja Sex Party. I mean, I've already played this much, but yeah.
Beautiful lines of the face, every light movement was exquisite grace. I trembled in silence, the love of my life. Such a delicate moment, I must play this just right.
So I love that. I love that so much. You can if you'd like. Yeah, no, I know, Panafox. I'm just teasing. Yeah. It's Heart Boner. If you want to go look it up yourself, it's Heart Boner by NSP, by Ninja Sex Party. It's mine and Damon's. It's our song. But yeah. No pants dance. I like the no pants dance. Love warning toots. Oh, it might just be my chair. I'm just shifting in my chair. I'm just getting comfortable. I'm not actually making. I'm not making any gas. I'm not. I'm pretty good at the moment. When I stand up, though, it's going to be a different story, probably. Dinosaur laser fight. I mean, it's always good. Unicorn Wizard. Dragon Slayer. Mansion Party. Mansion Party's pretty good. Hey, girl. Just the breathy girl thing that he does. Welcome to my mansion party. Can't stop dancing. It's a shame there's not like there's no little preview clips or anything. Is it gonna play?
Stop! I want to show you something really, really cool. Really
fucking adverts.
quick. So I just launched a brand new business yesterday.
And I do not care. I do not care.
Upside down left at the MC Escher stairs. Can't stop, won't stop dancing. Deep into the night, it's a magic party. I'm running, I just want to know if you're feeling alright. Instruction paid by candlelight. It's an engine pie. Now let's watch you burn the cycle.
I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cute. Oh, Starlight Brigade. Oh, that was really nice. Tupperware Remix Party. Starlight Brigade. TWRP Starlight Brigade. Go look that one up. It's awesome. And it makes me cry. I don't know why it makes me cry, but it makes me cry, but I love it so much. It's pretty freaking cute. But yeah. Release the Kraken. I'm in a song. So I love the Kraken. It's just very hyper meta about where he is, you know. I got a splinter, and it's a spear. Oh, the decision. I love the decision too. That's pretty cool. Everyone shut up now though. Start playing music. I'm wondering, I keep thinking that I'm gonna get shut down any second.
Let me give you some advice.
I don't want advice.
The process of doing your second drop.
So yeah, basically, I don't know what it is with YouTube at the moment, but they seem to be playing ads on every single video. Is it all of the music videos? Is that what's happening?
You're probably thinking to yourself, it's been 10 years, so where and how is Ninja Sex Party now? And we're still freaking awesome and we're back in your house.
So I love the decision and the decision part 2. There is 10 years between making these two, and they are good. They are so good. I mean it. It's like so I first saw a notification from Panda Fox saying like, oh, I left on like a different server. What? No. See, I read that like the happening. What? No. No, I know now, but I just thought I saw a thing. I did a quick read, just quickly read the notification that popped up, and it was something about something else, but it looked like, yeah. Anyway, that was it too. There's a song called "The Decision" that they did when they first started out, when Ninja Sex Party started out, and it's awesome. But they recently-ish. When did they do this? December 14th, 2019. They released this. They released The Decision Part 2, and it's 10 years since their first album. And it's just lots of callbacks. And it's so good. It's so good. Fuck it.
We came to see who you wanted to sleep with, Brian and me. Now's your second chance to act in plans. We're all grown up and ready for a man. No, maybe we can help you out. It's Friday nights to sing the sun out. We've been on tour, now we're super kids. Brian, sexual right to me. You richly deserve it, but we can't be. But before we begin, let's tell you where we've been. We've had so many adventures.
Oh, Jacksepticeye.
We've been on road trips round the world. I had
Almost sex with like 100 girls.
crossed, keep my fingers crossed. Trouble from the heart to I know we need it all. Now here we are at your door. After days of the fight, dinosaurs. Some are trying left, but I still just want to dance. 69, 69. What's just on the inside?
I love it.
Wow. In the 10 years since we last saw each other, we've grown so much. As people, as musicians, and also as people. Oh, and since you're probably wondering, here's a short list I compiled of everybody in the world who does not have a crippling STD. Number 1, Ninja Brian. Oh, sorry, wrong list. Brian's got an STD!
Brian's got an STD. STD. It's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. They're awesome. It's like, yeah. I'm going to try my bestiest. I do not know how this will work ever. I don't think it will even work. To try to find a NSP cover band for me and David's wedding, because that is just like, it's too good. It's just too good. An STD. Brian's got an STD. Oh, it's a brilliant callback. I love it. Everybody shut up. I have an erection. I love it. Anyway, guys, anything that anybody wants to say to me before I leave? Because I am going now. I want to figure out what I should have for food. Because it's Sunday. It's Easter Sunday. And I don't know if I actually am allowed to have anything to eat on account of the shops are going to be shut. They're shut anyway, but the ones that are open are probably shut anyway because Easter Sunday. It's a bank holiday, so even the bank is shut, but the bank is normally shut anyway because of the virus bullshit. So yeah, I don't really have much choice. I wonder if the takeaway place is open. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll just have like I'll make myself a mega smoothie and just get on with my life. Get on with the editing. But yeah, the next time I live stream might be sometime later today for me. So tomorrow for you guys, and it might be pretty late because sorry, it might be pretty late because like I said, I'm going to a party. I'm going to an internet party, an interweb party. Now I'm tooting, and I don't know when that's going to end. I think that's around about 9 PM my time, but I'm not entirely sure. I do have chocolate eggs. I get to eat chocolate eggs, so that's something. Anyway. Oh, these shoes are really crappy. They're falling apart already. Bloody straps. But yeah, belly rubs and belly salute. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at some stage. But if I'm not there, don't wait up. But yeah, we've got to do LiveTubs weekly and all that stuff, which is fine. But yeah, oh, I didn't see actually. I didn't have myself on screen. That's the problem. Did you see everything okay? I didn't see that any of that. Yeah, but dude, isn't it going to be like super late for you and stuff? As long as you saw it, I don't know. It's not. Why is it not showing up? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it now. Okay. I'm off to one side slightly, but yeah. Do it again just in case. Do what again? In case. I don't have work tomorrow. Okay. Well, like I said, I might. I'm gonna go find something to eat, and then I'm going to go eat that, and then I'm going to probably poop, and then I'm going to play on the computer for a little bit. And then maybe. So it might be a couple hours, but who knows? Oh, it's a happy Easter. Somebody messaged me. So yeah. Anyway, guys. Yay! Brian has an STD. That's definitely cleared my head of any bullshit. So yay. Just the Brian has an STD.